against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
I fixed it! Woo! Happy World God Day. I'm a professional streamer. I'm really good at this. It's been 4 years and I know how my mic works. No, what happened is because I've been testing a bunch of stuff, OBS went, your mic's not there. And I'm like, it's in the camera. Anyway, I had to, OBS is me. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, in case you want a lurky lurk, but I appreciate it. If you're even a streamer, if there isn't jank, that is true. Also, thank you for the well wishes for the anniversary to Dolly and Steffi. I appreciate it. It is 4 years according to Twitch, which is wild to me. I can't believe I'm doing this long. Time fucking flies. So I guess I got affiliate like right after Salt did. Little cat parade for the follow is cute. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, it's I should actually find you the thing because it's the animation is based off of like an actual thing. And then I swapped out the song that's originally in it for the Bremen March from Majora's Mask from Zelda. Because I wondered. And then I grayscaled everything so it would like match all of my stuff. But yeah, it's been raining all week here, which for most people sucks, but for me it's been great because it's been cooler and so my heart rate works, and it's been darker so I can see. It's been awesome. Downside is that it's supposed to rain tomorrow when we're supposed to go to the cemetery to a picnic. So it may be more of a walking stream than a sitting stream. Oh, excellent. You'll have to let me know, Dolly. But I might have a way to still stream. I will try and figure out how to weatherproof my camera if it's still supposed to rain tomorrow. Let me actually just double check if it is, in fact, supposed to rain tomorrow. Because it was calling for rain last night. I really wanted to just say, nah, man, it's gonna stop raining tomorrow because it's raining today, but knowing my luck, it's just gonna be raining all day tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's raining all day tomorrow until 8 p.m. Sick. So I'll have to figure out some way to weatherproof my camera. which is not a thing, but I mean, it's a thing. I just have to either hold an umbrella the whole time, and have the umbrella over the camera, or put my camera in a plastic bag of some variety, which with the mic on it might actually be like nearly impossible to do. Unless you just want to know what it sounds like to be in a plastic bag, that's asphyxiating. But I will figure that out. I will figure that out tonight. It'll probably be just me walking around with an umbrella. That'll keep me dry too. It just means that like, I won't be able to really look at chat while I'm walking. Because I don't have a wristband for my chat. So I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just like attach my phone to my arm with like rubber bands or something. Lord knows I have a million hair ties. But, so yeah, I've been an affiliate for 4 years. And y'all are the early crowd. You get the deep dive on what it's like to be like a streamer for that long, because I really struggled with it. So I think my first stream on Twitch at all, it was definitely pre-pandemic. It was like I want to say like 2018, 2019, something like that. I'd have to like go on my YouTube and check. But it was a while ago. So let me double check. Channel, check that real quick. Cause yeah, how long ago have I been posting YouTube videos? Cause where's my first gaming one? 2018, September 2018. Okay, so September 2018 is when I started streaming. And it took 2019, 2020, and into 2021. So like 2.5 years before I got an affiliate. Misanthrope is someone who's made it their general practice or to hate other people. Yeah, I mean, Misanthrope, I think, I don't know if that would fit you too much, Dolly. Like, I find you to be loving of other people, just, upset at injustice. Which, like, I feel like being upset at injustice is a expression of love for people. Like, if you hated people, you wouldn't care, you know? Though I do get what you mean, because, like, sometimes some people's children just, I'm like, you exist in the same reality as me, but yes. So how did I get to affiliate in 2.5 years? And that was by failing repeatedly. So the first time I tried streaming, it was at my last apartment, and I was I started being like, I want to be like a gaming content creator. And that is not a healthy place to start streaming from. Like, if you're trying to be a content creator, you end up forcing a lot of stuff. And I was also holding myself to the same standard as like a lot of more like established career streamers who had already made it. So I was trying to stream really frequently, and this, to remember, 2018, I still couldn't eat solid food, really. I was still very sick. I was getting better, but like I was still very sick. Like my knee still wasn't working. Like I was doing physiotherapy and stuff, but like I was still very sick. So like I was trying to do too much too quickly. Like I was trying to have like a branded YouTube channel. I was trying to do like YouTube thumbnails for every YouTube video. I was like trying too hard to push like too hard too fast without like establishing what I really wanted to be doing at first. And some of that was out of like sort of desperation, as I think that was right around when Backpage went down, or soon thereafter. So like it was more like trying to do stuff as part of branching out in my career, and I was trying to do too much all at once. This is also right around like early 2019 is when I started doing like Patreon and OnlyFans. Well, Patreon at first, and then eventually became OnlyFans as I did more platforms. But like, I was starting to like model full time, and it's really hard to start that many things at the same time. And also like our internet connection was terrible. I was streaming out of my partner's bedroom because we just had the one desktop computer to stream off of, because I was still on a MacBook, I think, at the time. So it was just like overall like completely unfeasible to do. I didn't have like any of the things I'd need to be able to like stream consistently. So I streamed for like maybe like 6 months, and then went like I can't keep up with all of this. And then I stopped. And then early 2020, because we're all locked at home, I tried it again streaming off my partner's computer, like off of Steffi's computer, and trying to again do too much too fast, and trying to like I was trying to stream multiple times a week, and didn't really know what I wanted my content, for lack of a better term, to like be. And again, like I was trying to do thumbnails for all the YouTube videos and like highly edited ones. And I was trying to do like all of the content creator, video creator stuff. And that's just not where my strong suit is. So like I was having like a really hard time keeping to that schedule. I think at a certain point it became, I was trying to do twice a week. So I was trying to do like so I was like trying to do it like really consistently, and then fell off that because I got burnt out and really sick. And then, but that is when I hit affiliate. So, I hit affiliate basically when Salt started streaming, and Salt got affiliate, and that gave me enough of a following boost to hit affiliate. And then because I was streaming so consistently, like I was trying to push for affiliate. So I was doing like too much to hit affiliate as quickly as I could. Once I got affiliate, I realized I was burnt out. Shortly thereafter, stopped for like a couple months. It wasn't like a hard stop. It was just sort of like a slow drop off, and then I stopped. And then I came back again after like a couple months of not streaming, and being like, okay, now we're officially back. I'm gonna stream once a week. I started doing Friday mornings and Tuesday evenings, because that was like the most consistent in my schedule at the time. And was like, okay, I'll do once a week. And that was last year. And that I had like a good idea of what I actually wanted to be doing. Like I had a thing that I wanted to do that Twitch was the best platform for, rather than trying to force a Twitch to happen. I was like, okay, this is what I want to make. And I found it way easier now when I'm like, okay, this is what I want to be doing. And now I'm passionate rather than getting burnt out by like just like playing popular games. It was also like really not financially sustainable for me, because not any pressure at all. Like y'all don't have to do anything, but like paying for games out of pocket is very expensive. I don't make a lot of money. I'm like being extremely frank, like, and extremely transparent. I am working poor. I'm self-employed. I make fucking nothing. I get money back from the government when I pay taxes, though this year was a little wonky, but it's whatever. Thanks, Doug Ford. But like now that I have like an actual thing I want to say, and I'm doing a lot more political coverage, that gives me like some wiggle room, that like if I just want to yap, I'm really good at yapping. Like, you don't have children? I have Victoria. I have Victoria. I'm a transparent. I'm a trans snack parent. But yeah, I just like, I don't know. I've been yapping on the internet about political stuff for a long time, and I started to not do that as much because, like Twitter and TikTok, where I was doing the most of that, was like really toxic and awful, and I don't like short form political content. I find it lends to simplifying things, lack of nuance, reactionary takes, not just from the creators, because even when you're trying to have like a thread and be really in depth with how you're talking about things and really careful and nuanced, your replies are gonna just be shitty and awful. So like this is where I like doing my political activism discussions, because we can have like a back and forth, and like I don't feel like I have to like shorten myself, and I can expand upon thoughts, and I can give background primers without that taking up all of the fucking space. This is way easier. So now that I have a space where I can just politics, I can chat. Yay!
Dalig2 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
I love how it tries to pronounce your name, Dalig2. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. But yeah, it's just like I like yapping. I like yapping and like focusing in on, instead of like just trying to play like all of the games, but trying to focus on like, okay, what games can I play on stream that make sense for my strengths, right? So that like I'm not trying to play like shooters too much. Like those can be fun, but I'm going to be bad at them. But it's much more fun for me to play puzzle games because I'm generally pretty good at them. Ignore Antichamber, that game confuses the fuck out of me. But like, focus on Manifold Garden. I was very good at that one. But like, I love puzzle games, and I love horror games. So like, having that to focus on is like the sort of stuff that I like. And like, I'm loving Oblivion because it's like my favorite thing ever. But yeah, I find that it's much easier to be sustainable if you have like a reasonable, you hold yourself to a reasonable standard rather than like trying to shoot for like the same quality as a partnered streamer. Like, I am not making that much money. I tried to talk with Zora into Blueprints, but they told me they'd rather throw themselves off a cliff. Legitimately, like, so the reason why I am not likely to play Blueprints on stream, I could possibly be convinced, because there's more people playing it. I would need someone who's played it to talk more to me about it. But I do not like roguelike games. Do not like it. And as a roguelike puzzle game sounds like a fucking nightmare. I'm sure it's an excellent game, but I do not like roguelikes. I do not like games that do not have forward progress, that you learn by constantly failing. And a roguelike puzzle game, because the way that puzzle games normally work is about giving you building blocks to puzzles, and you learn, like, part of why I really like Portal and Portal 2 is it gives you these little building blocks and lets you start by being like, okay, we're going to introduce to you how this mechanic works in a simple fashion. Then we're going to introduce it to you in a simple puzzle, and then increase the complexity of puzzles as we go. But it always introduces you a concept first, and then increases the complexity of the puzzles that you're doing as you go. Manifold Garden was very similar. It started with very simple puzzles, introducing basic game mechanics, and then increased in complexity as it went, introducing new game mechanics simply, and then increasing the complexity as the game progressed. I don't know how you do that in a rogue, because the way that roguelikes work is a lack of complexity, it is a static curve that or it's a base level of difficulty where you're just throwing your head at the wall and bouncing off of it, where normally how I've seen roguelikes work is they work really well for platformers and that sort of thing, where you're getting either power-ups that are your kind of RNG getting through the game based on what the game's giving you to give you a boon or a curse. Though you're also increasing your physical mechanical skill at the game, which is making it easier to progress. Even if you get a negative, you're getting better so you can handle that, or you get a really good boon that makes you make a lot more progress. That sort of thing. That's normally how roguelikes work. Puzzles don't work like that. You either have the answer to the puzzle or you don't. And like, I don't really understand. Maybe if I saw like a little bit of gameplay to be like, what kind of puzzles are these? But I don't like for like a lot of puzzles that are the kind of puzzles I imagine being in a game like that, because you can't do physics-based puzzles like in Portal in a roguelike. Like, that doesn't make sense. So it would be like static puzzles. But like if you're doing something like the Towers of Hanoi, you either know the answer or you don't. Like it's really difficult to kind of increase the difficulty without just making it longer and tedious. Or like, I don't know, like how do you make Sudoku puzzles harder? There's like a limit to how hard that gets, but like once you understand the pattern that you're supposed to be following, you just know what you're doing. Increasing the difficulty just makes it more tedious. The real trick in puzzles is supposed to be like that you sit with it and then you figure it out. And then you get the reward for having figured it out because you know the pieces and you're trying to put them together. I don't know how, like, I figured it out, but now I have to do the same puzzle again. It's just longer. I don't know how rewarding that would be for me. Some rooms have puzzles that get a bit more tricky each time you get to that room, and then there's bigger puzzles you figure out overall about the house. Yeah, I think someone mentioned that there's, like, a foundation or something you can get that makes it slightly less roguelike-y. But I just don't... I don't know. Every time I fail, it gets harder. Then, like, I don't know. It feels like it would be really frustrating. Not to say that it's not a good game. It just doesn't seem like a game that would mesh well with me. Though maybe y'all just want to watch me get really mad. That could be fun. Just watch me crash out about a puzzle game I don't like. I mean, we already have Antichamber if we want me to really crash out, because that game fucking makes me dizzy. But, like, I could be convinced to play it on stream. I'm literally Blue Prince. Like, I am the Daedric Lord whose name is Blue. So, like, maybe I have to play it. But, like, it's just... It's hard to want to play that when, like, Oblivion's right there. And Oblivion's, like, one of my favorite games of all time. The title's a pun. I know it's a pun. I know it is. Kept tying to a bird. I mean, to be fair, Jordan dies to a bird pretty much every time they leave the house. So, at least you're only doing it in video game. But yeah, I mean, that's part of the reason why, like, I could be convinced to play, like, Blueprints because it is a puzzle game. I'm just hesitant because I don't like roguelikes. So, like, convincing me that the puzzle bit is good enough to be worth doing a roguelike, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, you have to convince me that the roguelike part isn't going to piss me off because I don't like it. And that the puzzle part is fun enough that I'll like that enough to care about the whole thing. It's the same reason why, like, you're not going to find me playing, like, chances are I won't be playing, like, Undertale on stream. Just because, like, I love Undertale, but I already know the entire story from start to finish, and, like, quick reaction games are not a thing that I like playing. I'm disabled. Like, you trying to have me do like the Sans fight on stream is just gonna result in me like crashing out, but like not in a fun way. It's gonna be like when I was playing Stray and got to that button mashy section where my hands were just in agony, and I will just rage quit the game. There will be like if I play Undertale on stream, there will be a point where it hurts my hands and then I'm just in pain and angry, and then I crash out of the game and just stop playing it, which wouldn't be fun, I don't think. Doom, I'm even playing Doom music right now. I might play the new Doom game. I really love to. Streamers are not, or streamers. Shooters are hard for me. First person ones I do really love. Gotta pride the stream. Single player shooters I'm a lot more interested in than like competitive ones. Like I am never playing Valorant on stream. I'm never playing like Marvel Rivals. I'd probably pick up again because I like team-based ones and I like playing like healers and support characters. But if I have to like, I'm never playing Halo competitive on stream or like COD or anything like that where I just have to fucking shoot people. No, not happening. Also, I'm on a fucking controller. Not happening. But like, you're also probably not going to get me to play like a lot of like I've never played Stardew on stream. Games like that stress me out. Not even just because like the type of game they are, but like because like I don't know, resource management games stress me out. I don't like wholesome games feel like emotional uncanny valley to me and make me kind of uncomfortable. Souls like games because of the difficulty, yeah, but like I don't think I'd be playing like a Souls game on stream either. Like I adore Bloodborne, and I've played Bloodborne before, but I can't get very far because like Souls games kind of at the end of the day are rhythm games and my hands don't work. So like those, at least when I feel like when I fail I at least can level up and get to a point where like I'm overpowered for the area, which can compensate for the fact that my body doesn't respond effectively. But like it's also the reason why one of my favorite things to watch Salt play is platformers and Souls games, because they're very good at rhythm games, they're very good at platformers, and it's really fun to watch them like buckle down and like figure out the rhythm to something. They're great at that. Watching them play Sekiro was so good. Almost had to give up on Stray because of one fast reaction bit. Yeah, there was one bit where I had to button mash and I almost had to give up on the rest of the game. Like, about halfway through. Because like, it's important to note that like the games I'm playing on stream are going to be extremely limited by my physical capabilities. Like, if I have to do a quick time event like that, I will just put the game down and stop playing. Like, if there is unskippable quick time events that involve button mashing and there's no option to switch it to a button hold, like, I can do a quick time event if it's a button hold or a button press, but if I have to quick tap, I will just refund the game. Like, if there's any game you guys like send me or something and that's a core gameplay mechanic that's button matching, I will just refund the game. Because like I actually physically can't do that. And like I feel bad about that. Like, because it means that like, you know, I can't play Heavy Rain. I can't play like, there's a lot of games that like straight up rely on button mashing as a thing. And I can't do that. Or like, you know, fighting games, can't play those. Those are just button mash games. So like, I have specifically focused on horror games and puzzle games because they generally do not require quick reaction times. Or frequent button mashing. Especially because like with horror games, there's usually like lulls to get you in like a false sense of security that then ramp into where you have to do stuff, and then there's dips. So like I have breaks where my hands don't have to do stuff. Like even with Marvel Rivals, there's only so long I can play that game before my hands hurt. and like my hands cannot. I need my hands to not hurt too much because I have other things that I have to do, you know? Yeah, like I absolutely suck. Like I'm not even good at Smash. That's not like hard. But yeah, so like, you know, I've decided on the kinds of games that I mostly want to play on stream based on what I think I will enjoy and be reasonably entertaining at. Like horror games, I don't really get scared that easy, but it gives me something to focus on so y'all can scare me. And I love atmosphere and stuff. And like again, puzzles happen in horror games all the time. And I think I'm entertaining at puzzle games just because I'm usually pretty good at them. Like I'm not. There's sometimes they trip me up, but usually I'm pretty good at puzzle games. Like I don't think we had any issues in playing Portal. I'm really good at playing Talos Principle. Was really good at. There was like that like MC Escher one I played that I was like after top surgery and I was like drowsy and I still played that fine. Manifold Garden I was really good at and I didn't get stuck. Other than that, there's like one puzzle that I was like I have to think in 4-dimensional space. This is a little harder, but minimal issues with that one. So yeah, I'm focusing more on games that I think that I'd be good at. Or entertainingly bad and not just like physically incapable of doing them. But yeah, so like there will be a lot of times where like you'll want to see my reaction to a game, but it's not something that like I feel that I would either I wouldn't enjoy it. Not that I wouldn't enjoy the game, but I wouldn't enjoy playing the game. There's a lot of times when there's games that I enjoy better watching someone else play them because it's physically difficult for me. If I ever were to stream a scary game, I would die on stream. I get scared and paranoid easily, but I do enjoy horror. I'll just be screaming and crying on stream. Yeah. Whereas, like, that's kind of how Salt gets. That's why Salt only does horror games, like, in October. Like, only once a year. And for, sub goals. So, like, doesn't really love playing a lot of horror games because they get scared really easy. Whereas like I really don't get scared. And also when a game does get me, it's like really extra satisfying because it doesn't happen that often. Like I don't think I've ever been genuinely scared by a horror movie ever. And when they do have like a really good atmosphere, it more just gets me excited. Just like, I don't know, I guess it's weird. But like, it's a low level of stress that makes me feel normal. Which says a lot about me and my trauma, but you know what? That's where we're at. But yes, so it is also, I gotta show you the shirt I'm wearing real quick because it is World Goth Day. I don't know if that's probably flipped, but it says goth butts drive me nuts. Because they do. Thanks, Steph. Thanks for the horn section. And then I've got my skeleton pants on. But yeah, I love World Goth Day. I didn't realize World Goth Day was my affiliate anniversary. I didn't know that, which is fun. Oh, Mr. X, yeah. Showing off your tutors. Hey, I got those removed. But like World Goth Day being on my affiliate anniversary just seems like really fitting. Oh, also, I guess because I talk about upsetting things on stream. How about I tell you about like why World Goth Day exists? I want to tell you that and make you really upset. So World Goth Day is today because it is the anniversary of a goth couple that was hate crime to death in the UK. So, so like, only goths have a day. Goths have a day. We celebrate our subculture, and it came out of sort of like a reckoning with sort of the violence that we face some places. The UK it's really dangerous to be alternative sometimes in some neighborhoods, but I think that's gotten better. But in some ways, and like it's not comparable, but in some ways, like being alternative is kind of like being in a marginalized population. It's not, but it kind of is. I feel like we have a day when you said that, I was like, the fuck? Yeah. Because, like, I've definitely had times where I've been discriminated against for jobs because I'm alternative. Like, there's straight up jobs you can't get if you have tattoos and piercings. Even, like, like, I have fucking geometric shapes on my arms. You can't get jobs if you have tattoos, if you have piercings, if you have unnaturally colored hair. Also, what the fuck does that mean? Because this is unnaturally, no one's hair is naturally this color. But sometimes this is fine and sometimes it's not, depending on where I'm going. The thing is, platinum blondes are usually fine, but because I tone it so white, it starts to, and with my overall aesthetic, it comes across as alternative. Straight up, like, dress code things. Sometimes it's hard to get housing. I do face street harassment just for being alternative sometimes, where people like shout stuff at me. It has gotten considerably better the last couple of years though. Like pre-COVID, straight up, if I was on the bus, like people would shout "It's not Halloween" at me, or would just shout "witch" or "demon," or I have had people call me a hobbit before because I wear cloaks. Like I've had people just yell random ass stuff. I get followed home a lot, or I've used to. Not so much anymore. But yeah, when I was in my 20s, I used to get followed home constantly. And people were always surprised. They'd be like, why is that happening? And I'm like, it's either the cane or because I'm alternative. Because like people will follow me more than they follow my non-alternative friends. People will overly sexualize you because they assume that you're kinky or that you're into like certain things sexually because you're alternative. I've had people grab at my tattoos in public. I've had people straight up like pull my hair so they can move my hair out of the way so they could touch my back tattoo. Like, it's not, you know, there's not like a history of oppression the same way there is with like a lot of other things. But there is an element of like discrimination because of the way that like I look and dress. Assumptions made about the things that I'm into. There's white, not dyed, kids like 5 or 6. So it's probably like a white blonde. Babies can have like really light hair like that. I more specifically mean there's no one with this color hair my age. Because natural blondes, like my hair was close to this color when I was a baby, but natural blondes, your hair gets dark with age. And it turns into the worst brown. Because it's not like a nice brunette brown, it's like this shitty, ashy ass dishwater brown that's just the worst. At least if you're someone like me and doesn't spend a lot of time in the sun, that like sun bleaches your hair back blonde. And like this isn't the white that people whose hair goes gray is. Sorry, I didn't experience that. Yeah, I mean, life is what it is. But like that's part of why World Goth Day exists, is because of like a history of sometimes violent discrimination places. Your hair is lovely. Like people who have naturally brown hair have like lovely hair. It's just like this like weird muddy color that blonde gets when because we don't have the rich undertones to support the color. Like real brown hair normally has like these really nice like reddish browns under it, whereas blonde just turns kind of like this ashy color that's not as nice. because it's just darker sand. We just go from like being sand colored to wet sand, and it's not cute. Or at least I didn't feel like it looked good on me. Like, it just looked weird. So, and bleaching it white is easier than dyeing it black or like other colors, because I don't have to deal with color getting on things other than my hair. My hair stains easy, but it's whatever. But bleaching it white's easier because I'm already blonde under it. But yeah, so I guess on like World Goth Day stuff, like goth is a subculture. It's not a costume. I do get really frustrated when, like, I try not to be a gatekeeper, right? Like, I have a fairly expansive view of goth. I don't think you necessarily have to listen to Bauhaus, Susie and the Banshees to be considered goth. I think if you listen to, you know, metal music or classical music or punk music, anything in that umbrella, because music genre is like, goth isn't really a genre that bands claim to be in. It's a genre people claim bands are in after the fact. So like, you listen to dark wave or like industrial music, because like they're different subgenres of goth, like vampire goths and industrial goths and cyber goths and romantic goths are all going to listen to very different music than a trad goth would. So like, I have a fairly expansive view that like, you don't have to listen to just a couple bands from the 70s and 80s to qualify, and also it's a broader subculture, so there's goth literature, goth poetry, goth movies. The fashion is a valid part of the subculture. I would say that if your only engagement with the subculture is the fashion and nothing else, you're probably a bit of a poser. Just because, like, aesthetic cannot be your only engagement with a culture. That feels like appropriation to me. But I do have a very expansive view of, like, what constitutes engaging with the subculture. Like, if you wear Gothic Lolita and listen to baby metal and read Edgar Allan Poe, I would consider that a valid enough part of the goth subculture because of the broadness of our different kinds of art that we can make. Yeah, goth is a music-based culture originally, but I would also be expansive in not limiting it to one sound. And I would at least, the only band that might call themselves just goth by itself is Depeche Mode. The thing is, I don't think they do. None of the original goth bands actually called themselves goth because it wasn't a thing. They all came out of specifically the UK punk movement. So a lot of them would have considered themselves either dark wave or punk, or like some sort of new age or something. But like, I would consider gothic metal to count as being part of the goth subculture. And I'm saying this as someone who does listen to like OG goth bands. Not necessarily the bigger ones. I don't like, Depeche Mode is fine. The Cure is fine. But like, I listen to mainly like Switchblade Symphony and like other bands like that are like much less heard. Diva Destruction, like underground bands that I found on Vampire Freaks and LimeWire, like, or like, I figure if you listen to fucking Evanescence, fucking close enough, you know? You listen to Within Temptation and you listen to Nightwish, gothic symphonic metal fucking counts. Bark Like a God, oh, that does sound good. But for me, I have this very expansive view of what goth is. I would even make an argument that if you don't listen to goth music, but you engage with multiple other facets of the culture, like you read Edgar Allan Poe, you watch Guillermo del Toro movies, You really like vampires, and like if you were engaging with this subculture to a deep enough degree, I would give it to you, even if you're not listening to goth music. I would assume that you'd be listening to something other than just Taylor Swift. If you only listen to Taylor Swift and wear Killstar, I'm sorry, you're not goth. You can fuck off. But like, you know, I feel like the goth music umbrella is bigger. That said, the amount of times I've read some shit on social media of someone having a goth day because they put on a fucking black dress from Zara, and they're like, goth today, and I'm like, you're wearing a costume. You're appropriating. That's not goth. Just putting on a fucking black dress does not make you goth. And the thing is, almost exclusively the people that claim to be goth for putting on a dress are brunettes. And I fucking hate how little effort brunettes have to put in to be considered goth. Because they're fucking not. Just because you have brown hair with baby bangs and a black dress on does not make you goth. In the same way that a lot of people will act like a blonde can't be goth because they don't look the right way. And it's like, no. Like, I've straight up had people be like, well, you're not goth because you have blonde hair. And I'm like, bruh, I'm OG goth. I've been goth since like 2002. Brunette could also be black hair too. Yeah, but like, that's what I mean though, that like just because someone has black or brown hair and dark colored hair and a black dress or a darker wardrobe doesn't make them goth. Or else what? Are we gonna say Posh Spice is fucking goth? Obviously the fuck not. Victoria Beckham isn't goth just because she wears black Prada dresses all the time. Yeah. And like, there are also other alternative subcultures. Like, someone might be emo or scene or punk. That's a fucking different subculture. Those are different things. People who listen to, like, Linkin Park and wear black skinny jeans are not necessarily goth. Now, you can be in multiple subcultures at the same time. Alternate subcultures have a lot of overlap. And there are a lot of goths who do listen to Linkin Park and wear skinny jeans. I listen to Linkin Park and I wear almost exclusively skinny jeans. That's fine, but I'm just saying, like, if you are... There are other subcultures, and just looking at anyone who just wears black and be like, well, that's a goth. It's like, that might just be a metalhead. Someone who listens to fucking thrash metal or power metal is not necessarily goth. Metalheads are their own thing. Now, is there overlap because gothic metal? Yes. It's not like a one-to-one thing. It's a Venn diagram. There's nuance here. I'm so tired of people like, thinking that, like, to be goth, you have to have specific goth outfit pieces as well. Like, some of my best goth outfits involved random shit I got through the thrift store. Skinny black jeans and spiky hair with gel in it? Yeah. I mean, Linkin Park is, like... Chester Bennington era Linkin Park is objectively very good. But yeah, like, I get tired of people claiming to be goth who are, like, absolutely not. Because it gets them, like, social media clicks. I'm like, stop. Stop doing that. Goth isn't an all-encompassing culture. I mean, it is and it isn't. It used to be, because, like, people would go to Batcave, and that would be, like, your friend group, and the events that you go to, and your culture. It would be the music you listen to, the people you hang out with, the events you go to, the books you read, the movies you watch. It has its own cultural language. But as it developed, it's like, okay, there are subgroups, like, you know. Yeah. But, like, is Christian not a culture because there's Christian music and Christian literature and stuff, you know? Yellow, purple, green, dark colors unless you're cyber goth. I would say legitimately a goth outfit Doesn't even have to be dark colors either. Pastel goths are a thing. Like, that outfit I wore for Cherry Blossoms. That was a goth outfit, even though it was white and lavender. Even if I took the dark blue velvet robe off, that's a goth outfit because it's gothic Lolita. And I'm styling it in a specifically goth way. You can do ice goth, which is traditional goth outfits in all white. You could do, if you took goth styling, but you just did everything in a different color, even if it was like a bright color, like a pastel baby blue, like that would still work. I mean, what is steampunk if not goth in a different color palette, you know? Thank you. But yeah, like you can do goth in like any fucking color you want to. I've done goth in like teal. Like there was black in it because that's my crush, but like I've straight up done goth outfits where I'm wearing almost no black at all. Like I can do a goth outfit in those like blue and purple tie-dye pants of mine. It's about how you style it and like the silhouette you're aiming for, the visual language. Like fashion is a language, so like you'll be saying something with what you pair with what your silhouette looks like. Like someone in a all pink Victorian outfit is giving more gothic visual language than someone in a pair of black sweatpants and hoodie. You know? So like it all depends on how you use it. But yeah. Beaded necklaces? I mean, you could always just go to the store and get beads and make a bunch yourself. Like that's the thing with goth as it originally was as a subculture.
Elorin just resubscribed.
Woo!
Hi.
Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, goth used to be and still at its core is like a DIY subculture. It's something where you can make stuff yourself, and that is a part of the visual language. So like distressed shirts, shit covered in safety pins, hand sewn things with patches in them or on them. Like I currently right now I'm putting a bunch of patches on my denim jacket. I've hand sewn skirts before, so there's like a little like lightning bolt jagged seam in it. It works fine in a gothic outfit, because the thing is that like goth stuff is meant to be slightly distressed. I have outfits where the lace is all fucking torn, and it's like I still wear it like that. The fishnets are ripped, I don't care. The tights are ripped, I don't care. Like sometimes I'll take perfectly good stuff and distress it on purpose. I really love cropping shirts that weren't already cropped, cutting the sleeves off things to make, especially for me because my arms don't fit in a lot of shirts. Like this is supposed to be a baggy shirt and my arms barely fit. And let me see what you're oh, like rosaries type stuff. Yeah, I mean you can just go and like get shit like that. You could also make it yourself, just get like a lot of black beads and just chain them together. Like all of my like goth beaded stuff pretty much exclusively is like handmade, or there's one I got from like a vintage shop. Most of mine is like people who have made. Yeah, but like, you know, make stuff. Make a mess, have fun. Worst case scenario, you ruin an item and you just cut out the decal on it and use it as a patch for something. Use it as spare fabric. Like, throw some fishnet in the whatever you accidentally fucked up. I'm about to have claws? Hell yeah. Welcome to the claw team. Rat first. anniversary, I'm gonna go through like some of our clips. How's too holy for it? I mean, but what is more holy than a pair of fishnets? It's just holes. But yeah, fair. I mean, living with family can make it difficult. Yeah, let me get a window open. Trying to make this window TV sized. Um, is it gonna autoplay me? It's gonna autoplay me. Mute. Mute myself. I don't want an echo. So we're gonna look at clips. Y'all went to University's church. It was a celebration day for names and is fairly saintly because of history that I don't know. I can't. Yeah, no, me and the church also don't get along. I don't think I've, like, voluntarily been in a church before. Top clips of all time. Let's just look at clips. There's like let me see. Oh God. I'm trying to pull ones, not just the ones that I clipped, because I'm bad for being pretty much the only one clipping. Oh my God, salt. Let me see. Yeah, I also love making people confused. Oh, fuck. The amount of, like, fucking things in here that are just y'all trolling me. But yeah. The holy bread you take from church. Oh, like communion? Communion wafers. I'm hungry. You ate all of Jesus. Thank you, Steffi. No, never. You would never. Y'all. Y'all would never, ever, ever troll me, right? You'd never troll me? You'd never troll me. Never. It's 1.5 speed. Because I watch Twitch VODs at 1.5 speed, okay? Oh, croutons? Yeah. You'd never troll me. Never, ever. I can't fucking believe it. And y'all trying to rock me right after is just rude, by the way. Y'all are mean.
Can someone clip that? I gotta send that to Jordan.
You just got revenge on us? Yeah, I just rickrolled y'all back.
I'm not sending him the link. I'm sending the clip of my channel.
With the fucking clip.
Because now I know how they feel.
So upset.
Oh my god. Is this how she feels every time? Alright.
You'd never troll me. Never. You'd never troll me, right? Chat, you're nice to me every time, right? Every time? You'd never troll me, right? Make you a lure and I will.
Vamp.
Thank you. For the do it in the stretch.
Crimes are gonna be committed, and I'm not gonna say by who or to whom. This is my best one yet. It is. Huh.
Y'all never troll me.
That one got me. You played to what the game was doing. That was solidly well done. I have to give you kudos for that, but also fuck off. Ha!
Y'all have never ever trolled me once.
I'm just gonna reload my gun and walk into the next room. Holy shit, why? Alright.
I think this is one of my favorite clips too, because like y'all working together, not fair. It's mean. It's literally mean. Spooky scare game, okay. 10 out of 10 clip, yeah. I need to make the scary game thing like an actual on-screen alert.
Vamp?
Play nice all the time. Yeah, Dolly, you're nice most of the time. Sometimes you also try and
Crimes
corrupt
are
me.
gonna be committed, and I'm not gonna say by who or to whom. This is my best one yet. It is. Huh.
You can see the chill going down my back too.
That
Like,
one
I remember.
got me. You played to what the game was doing. That was solidly well done. I have to give you kudos for that, but also fuck off. Ha!
Y'all literally fucking got me. I got so bad. Y'all have never trolled me before. Y'all are really nice to me. Wait a minute. Y'all are so nice. You've never been mean to me before in my life. Let me play scary game for you. It's a wonderful emote. Okay. Okay. Let me mute this ad because ad blocker is broken on YouTube. It makes me sad. No, I don't want YouTube Premium. You're not gonna force me.
I'm gonna come here. Hold on. Come on, you gotta take a bath.
Dad milk? That's amazing.
I know, I didn't like taking baths when I was a kid either.
I was gonna clip this and make it into a like a section
Just
of
know that
this.
tomorrow morning before school, you're gonna be mad because you didn't take a bath.
Fucking time. This is my favorite bit.
How did I do that again? No shit, go back. I want to do it again. I think I'm gonna die on camera.
It's really multi. It does it multiple times. Ooh. Cheers, just fucking listen. Fuck. Oh, this is like one of my favorite. It's so good. Now I don't want it true. Now I fucking love that emote.
It's broken. I broke my fucking laugh bone. I can't do it. I can't even laugh at it anymore.
Oh, wait.
I can't even fucking think.
You can't breathe. It's the best. Come on, do my favorite bit.
I gotta get like 5 to come out at the same time.
Yes.
I feel like the asset is loading right here. You know what I mean? Hold on. I'll get it. I can't even fucking imagine why you would have to do this. I can't even process why you would have that.
That's my favorite part, is when it's like over and over again. I just gotta edit a supercut of that or something for an alert. Shit's so funny. Now it's starting to get a little... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. We've had our... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna mute that so I can go through and figure out what all of these... Some of these are mouth typos. Oh my god. God, 10 kilograms aren't much. Yeah, and everyone's like, Dolly, come on now. Like, 22 pounds isn't that much to lift once. With your whole body, like, I could lift 20 pounds. Like, that's fine. I couldn't do it that many times, but, like, I can lift 20 pounds. Not with one hand, with water in it, which is like another pound. Come on, Dolly. Yeah, dingus. Oh, hey, look, horror games sometimes troll me too. I mean, no, I've never gotten got before, ever. Oh. My desktop audio is still fucking muted. Come on, I'm a professional streamer. I'm very good at this. Whee!
Nope. Nope. Oh, doing your nails for the shoot tomorrow? Hell yeah. Nope. 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 The sucky thing is I have to go that way is kind of my problem. Ah!
Fucking little noise! I forgot you did that! Was that... I feel like the ghost noises are usually Steph, and the Koroks are usually Pint. But I can't remember if that was, like, Pint or Steph who ghost noised me there, where I was already fucking done. That's so fucking mean. Y'all are the worst. You're so mean to me.
No. No. The sucky thing is I have to go that way is kind of my problem. Ah! Ah! Ah!
What noise did I make? Yeah, you weigh like fucking 20 pounds. Ah! Noises like that. Oh my god. How am I a living being? How do I exist? How am I real? Fucking the horror games, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking horror games. Oh god, yeah, and then like this bit. Amnesia was like such a good one. Amnesia got me so many fucking times, it's ridiculous.
Fucking God. God damn it. Fucking Christ.
This bit fucking really freaks me out. I don't like being chased.
He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of the SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head to calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? Oh my god! Ah! Okay, I'm fine.
Just that.
We're good. We're fine. We're completely sane and normal, actually.
Amnesia, like, really got me so many fucking times. It's wild. Amnesia was such a good game. Amnesia's such a good game. Oh, and then there's this bit. This is me being completely hinged and normal, y'all. This is me being so hinged. I'm hinged like that door.
Oh,
So
Daniel,
hinged,
calm
y'all.
down. It's just taxidermy.
It's just
Have you never seen a
taxidermy.
skull before?
You have one, man.
Look.
Me?
Head bones attached to the...
Okay, the amount of time I have spent on stream trying to put skulls on tables is too much. Because I do that in Oblivion now. I didn't realize this is like a thing that I do, is that I play with skulls in video games. But apparently I fucking do that, and I don't know why, alright?
Look. Head bones attached to the... Leg bones attached to the... Dick bone. He has a little pebis. Look. Like all those spam emails. I can make your pebis bigger. Look. Bigger boner.
I forgot I did that part. I forgot I did that part. Why am I like this? It's so cute. I'm glad you like it, because why am I like this?
Head bones attached to the... Leg bones attached to the... Dick bone. He has a little pebis. Look. Like all those spam emails. I can make your pebis bigger. Look. Bigger boner.
I felt so pleased with myself when I did that too. What? Why am I real? Um. So happy for you. I'm a person who exists technically. Oh, we gotta do some more horror. I don't know why. Silent Hill was also really good. We didn't have that many clips from it, but like, but I fucking love playing Silent Hill 2 with y'all. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot that's how I put that. I forgot I said that. Why do you watch me? Why is there anyone here? Uh. Oh, there's no sound. Oh, I forgot to unmute it. Wow, fuck. Okay, cool. I'll
The door
replay it
that
for you, I
wakes
guess.
in darkness, opening into nightmares. Is that talking about my pussy? I think that's talking about my pussy.
Anyway, so now you've heard the audio, I can move on, right? We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about anything. It's fine. I joked. Yeah, I mean, that was more the bone clip than the pussy clip. Oh, why? Who gave me an internet connection and a camera? Oh, right, I did. Why did I do that? Anyway, I will say though, that first day playing Silent Hill 2, I was so sleep deprived. I think I was like 3 hours of sleep. Never change. I will not. I have never and I will never. This is me. This is me forever. You're stuck with me until I don't know, heat death of the universe, I guess. Not me going like, I'm very tired. Yeah, Steph, you're like full stuck with me. You live in a room with me. You're so stuck. I need you to see the fucking smug ass face that I made. We come. That fucking face. I'm making the smuggest face. Look at that face. That is a face of someone who thinks they just made a really clever joke. No, I mean, it's not muted. It's just nothing's playing right now. I am making the smuggest face in the universe making that joke. Why do I think that joke is so funny? Because I've had 3 hours of sleep. I'm so tired. We come. You have come. All right. Not even like a full minute into the game of making cum jokes. This is how this is gonna go. I'm very tired. The I'm very tired is extremely real. You have no idea the level of exhaustion I was experiencing playing that game. Straight up, I had one of the longest days of my life the day before, and I didn't get home until like 4 in the morning. I was so tired. Yeah, legitimately just I was so fucking tired. And that was my fucking birthday. That was my birthday. Steph came in with cake that I made. But yeah, that was a time. That was a whole ass time. Birth, yeah. That was my third, fourth. I made my own cake. Yeah, it was when I was making blood cakes. I made my own cake. Oh, there's this moment from like all of the fucking tech issues I always have. I didn't know this was happening. And Salt clipped this, and I was like, what the fuck? This is what I was doing to y'all? Desktop audio is muted, but like, what is this noise? Why did I do this to you? How did I do this to you? Like, B kind of goes hard, but like... This is a Nine Inch Nails song, is what this is. But like, what? How did I do that? In what universe did I cause that to occur? I don't know. Don't know how I did that one. Y'all troll me so much. Oh, here's one where I'm the one with the fucking mouth typo. Because I'm, you know, good at speaking. And like, I have to show this clip, if nothing than to be like in solidarity with Kat, who has like the best typos of all time. So I have to have solidarity with their mouth, with my fucking mouth typos, because like this one was kind of funny. This was egregious. Brave hat arse. Oh. No. No. Straight up, I don't. Brave hat arse. I don't even know what I was trying to say. What was I trying to say? This wasn't that long ago. Yeah, this was around Easter. This was the new setup. I still don't know what was I trying to say? Oh, Braveheart ass. Why was I was trying to say Braveheart ass, and I said Brave hat arse? How? How did I do that? Brave hat arse. Brave hat arse. How did I do that? Came back to Brave hat arse. I don't know how I said it like that. I genuinely don't know what I was trying to say there. I genuinely don't. Like, why Braveheart ass? I could say it now. It's okay. Well, and now we can have Brian fucking mouth typoing because of Cat. The ninth wonder of the world. Yeah. I am weird. I don't know how I exist. I'm a whole fucking person.
A cat marionette just resubscribed. Trans rights equals P.
Trans rights equals P. So it's not just me who can't speak. The TTS, the text-to-speech, the only thing that it's supposed to do is fucking speak. So what's the context? So Cat resubscribed, and they just put in that to do like a little like sticky out tongue face of just like a meh, like little emote thing. And then Brian just read equals P for some reason. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what would possess you to need to do that. But Brian just said trans rights equals P, which is awesome. For sure. Right? That's what it sounds like. Why piss? Equals P. Why? Like, what? What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, this is y'all not trolling me some more. Y'all have never trolled me before. Y'all have never trolled me before once.
So, like, Jesus. Okay, the meow after the deep fried Korok is great. Jesus Christ. I'm good.
Y'all are so nice to me. Y'all are so nice. Never troll. Never trolling me ever. Oh, and then it's the culmination of my favorite fucking sweater, because it's my favorite fucking song. Remember when this was a bit I used to do every fucking stream?
This sweater,
where I just played fucking hot dog, JPEG man.
just the best thing that I have ever been gifted. Because this fucking song just plays in my head all the fucking time. I don't know how to tell you that this is just what the.
So, I do have to tell you, this song does still play in my head. Every time I edit photos, I still hear fucking, do I look like I know what a JPEG is? Every fucking time I edit a photo, ever.
How'd you rate the stream?
Every single time. Every single time. Which is hundreds of times a month. So yeah. Oh, this is a fucking old ass clip. This is a fucking clip. The fuck? This is forever ago. So this is right around when I hit affiliate. This is 4 years ago.
Picture Lady D sing. Yes. Oh, there is a voice I never saying, good girl. And I love it so much. And then I think it's Cassandra said, like, if you let her, like, kill you, she'd be like, good boy. And that also makes me pleased. Also, yeah.
What? It's a bloody tears on repeat. That is fair. Why is it, I'm gonna feature that clip because I can, but like, why did I say that out loud? Oh, and yeah, my first time ever having ghost pepper hot sauce. I had like a whole mouthful. It's like one of our only highlights on stream. I had like an entire mouthful of hot sauce for some fucking reason. You get good boy when you die in RE8. Yeah, if you die to one of the Dimitrescu sisters, she'll call you a good boy. Fucking perfect game. No notes. No notes.
Now it's starting to get a little warm.
This is me having ghost pepper
Take it
sauce.
over in my mouth and put it on my tongue. So. Okay, now I can feel it. It's a gradual build. But now I can feel it. Breathing is not helping. It doesn't taste too bad though.
First time.
Am I being yelled at? It's because you're loved, Kai.
Oh, neat.
Oh, you're laughing at the spit? Okay. So as of right now, it's starting to hurt.
This is my first time having ghost pepper hot sauce.
Put the cap back on the bottle.
This is what I was doing. I did like a Satanist AMA when I was when I was early on, it was like a Satanist AMA, and I had a bunch of hot sauce for the first time. And it hit pretty hard. I don't know why I did that. Also, I'm trying to see if I can find the clip because I put ghost pepper is pretty spicy. Yeah, now almost all my hot sauce is ghost pepper. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I haven't tasted anything. Is heat happening? I've swallowed it now. This may just prove that my pain tolerance is stupid.
Oh, this is when I make a decision.
1 second. Okay, I'm gonna do this on camera so you can see I'm really fucking going for it.
This is right before that other clip.
Okay,
That's
I'm
how much
putting this
hot
on
sauce
like
I put on.
Cholula. This I may regret. Ghost pepper.
That's what I put. That's what that other clip. I flipped that over and put it on my tongue. Just so you're aware, that's what I did to myself. There's a whole highlight of that, of me like going through and putting that fucking hot sauce. And then after that, I get a whole fucking spoonful into it. And then it kind of burns in my stomach a little bit. I'm an idiot. Don't do anything that I do. But that was like one of my earliest affiliate streams. Is I was like, oh yeah, let's do like a Hot Ones AMA for Satanism, and I'll just have the ghost or all of the TST hot sauces. And I'm apparently like ridiculous. I didn't even drink any milk through that entire AMA until like the end. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, the milk's here and I'm thirsty, so I guess I'll drink milk. But like, I didn't need it. You gored yourself in the leg and did not faint. Your pain tolerance is bombastic. Like, it's pretty far up there. Yeah, I did do surgery on my leg that one time. I mean, I can walk around with my hip popping in and out for like a couple hours. Something that's fundamentally wrong with me as a person. But I'm really curious to think what Satan thinks of the stream. Like, I really need to know what Satan thinks of the stream after 4 years. How does Satan feel about how I've been doing on this platform? How would you rate the stream, Satan? How would you rate the stream? Oh my god, that makes me feel so much better. It makes me feel so much better. Thank you for the feedback, Satan. I appreciate it. You're a fucking homie. You're the only one that meets my needs, as well as a $500 life-size Lucario plush. Thank you so much, Satan. I appreciate it so much. Oh, just in case I didn't know what the symbols meant, you gave me words. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Satan. You're just the sweetest. I appreciate you so much. I'll have you know that was a real thing on the subway that I only lightly edited. I had to say 5 instead of 0, but that was on the subway. I took those photos. Oh, you want to know about the plush? Okay, let me find the important information that you need to have. But like, the Riz, the booty, the emotional intelligence, the ability to help you with your chores that a $500 life-size Lucario plush has cannot be understated. It is so important, and I think we all need to know how important Lucario is to the well-being of not just my relationship, but the nation. You know? I need to stop talking. So let me show you the $500 Lucario is a Pokemon. This is the $500 life-size Lucario plush. Sweet, thank you, Pokemon Center. My computer is real, and I'm in fact here. So this is the $500 life-size Lucario plush. I don't want cookies, go away. This is the Jumbo Lucario plush. Now the advertising photos are like kind of normal. It's kind of normal. And then they just kind of get unhinged. Where Lucario is helping you with your dishes, listening to you about your day. You are gonna get cucked by this life-size Lucario plush. He's a better listener than you. He'll, like, take care of you when you're not feeling well. Like, he is important. And I don't think enough people are talking about how important the $500 life-size Lucario plush actually is. Cucked? Absolutely cucked. Not cooked, cucked. You will be cucked by the life-size Lucario plush. So yeah, I think that's all the clips I want to go through, because, like, we don't have that many. But I just wanted to go down. What even is... Oh my god, Dolly. That's what you're gonna have to Google. Safe search on. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just explain it to you. So cucking is a fetish where the cuck is watching his partner have sex with someone else, and it turns them on to be purposefully excluded from activities. That is a cuck. Cucking is the act of making someone a cuck. Hold on. You lost me. Where did I lose you? It's a very simple concept. Oh yeah, Shakespeare loved that word. Almost every single Shakespearean play either mentions cucking or is directly about cucking. Merry Wives of Windsor is just a cuck play. It's about cucking. They say cuckoldry like so often. I don't know how I lost you though, because like cucking is a fairly like, there's not a lot going on. They don't do the sex, they want to watch their partner have sex with another person. It's not that they want to watch, that's voyeurism. It's specifically their partner actively excluding them to have sex with another person. That, like, it's like a humiliation, degradation thing. They find that really hot. How is that even turning them on? Dolly, it's a kink. You don't have to understand every fetish. It's impossible to understand. Yes. It's specifically like a degradation thing. They're like, oh, that's really hot. I think there are some people who like just watching their partner with someone else in like a voyeuristic way, and they might also be cucks. But like cuckoldry usually implies the like being cucked a lot and not just. Now you said degradation, it makes sense. See, I'm out here teaching things. Speaking of, very important thing to know.
A cat marionette just resubscribed. Trans rights equals P.
Trans rights equals P. And with that, I need to go commit some trans rights. I do think I'm cooked. I am also cooked. I'm not a cuck, though I guess I do get cucked kind of by virtue of being poly. But, and my job. But I need to go commit some trans rights in the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna put y'all on a BRB, and then when I come back, we're gonna do some Oblivion. So I'm gonna put the Oblivion music back on. I'm gonna put Oblivion music on, and we're gonna listen to Oblivion music. I'm gonna play Oblivion after I come back from when I come back from establishing some trans rights. Wish this to never end. I mean, it will eventually, but For a quick moment, I'm gonna go trans rights in the bathroom, and I will be back, and we'll play Oblivion because it is my affiliate anniversary, and I want to play Oblivion, so we're gonna play Oblivion. Hello, I've returned. Are you ready for some Oblivion? I think I'm gonna try and do Azura's quest today. Just because it's the my affiliate anniversary, and I think that makes the most sense. Okay, let me... hit Opera. That I have as much RAM as possible. Okay. Now I gotta open Steam. It's probably gonna try and update some shit because Steam always does that. Oh my god. Oh, Steam itself is updating. That's fun. That's a fun new addition. Stop. Oh, I should also switch us to the Oblivion category. Being remastered. Let's go. Let's go. Marvel Rivals. Stop trying to update. Do not want you to do that. Okay. Put in. I know I don't have enough memory. Please hop off my dick. So yeah, we should still be streaming tomorrow. It'll just be somewhat complicated because it'll be raining. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll just stream in the cemetery in the rain. That'll be fun and fine. I'm a man of many talents, and one of those is I'm a teacher.
That Dennis Artilian is a little...
I can't stand someone who's so full of himself. Someone needs...
Yeah, that's none of my business, my dude. Okay. Have a good nap, Steffi.
Bye.
Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my house and get rid of some stuff for encumbrance purposes. Also, I need to level up, it looks like. I can sleep in my bed and level up. Bye, honey. Have a good nap. Hey. Get loved on, nerd. love that the tomatoes respawn. Did you know I have one of these in real life? How did I do that? Oh, you want a blanket. I see. Blech. How did I balance it like that? If I just... There we go. And then I also have an hourglass I wanted to put down. Or a crystal ball. Oh, the hand scythe. I have a hand scythe IRL. Yeah. Rotate, bitch. Be not upside down, please. Yeah, I have a hand scythe in real life. How did you port inside of me? Also, why can I only hold it upside down? A sickle? Yeah, they're also called hand scythes. Rather than the full-size ones. How did you fall in the chair, my dude? The scythe blade is straight. That is not true. Scythe blades are also curved a lot of the time. I would know this because I literally have one in my closet. My scythe blade is like it's gently curved, but my hand sickle's blade is also less curved than that. It's much more straight. Not to that degree. Again, my hand scythe is much closer to like a normal scythe than a they're a hand scythe and sickle are the same thing. Fair enough, yeah. Because, like, they're, like, the sickles come in, like, so many different shapes. Like, when I was getting mine, it straight up, I could have gotten one that was, like, completely straight, one that was, like, super curved. I got kind of one in the middle. The fact that you can't rotate this makes me want to fucking scream. The way that placing items works in this version of this game makes me want to, like, commit death. Makes me want to scream. Wonder if there would be a mod or something. I mean, probably eventually. Because in the other game, the original version, you could rotate things and then set them down. It wasn't just a, like, fling them around sort of situation. Also, they wouldn't, like, hit things nearly so much. Make some Minecraft house progress? No worries. Gonna kind of vaguely put it over there. Okay. So I think we had a book that told us where Azura was. One. Can't remember what book it is, so I'm just gonna read all of these real quick. Okay, so it's not that one. There we go. Mage's Guild Hunters. So Cheydinhall Hunter. It's near Cheydinhall. There's a hunter in the Mage's Guild over by Cheydinhall. Okay, cool. Just gonna keep that one book on me because I think that might help, and then we'll level up. He's streaming. Yes, we found him. We found him, chat. Okay, what do I want to level up? Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Because we're about to start doing Thieves Guild stuff, so having a bit of a better personality might be a good idea. Oh, Chain Hall is like right there, so that's not too bad. I'm probably just gonna teleport to the sewer just so we can travel from there, because that'll be easier. One sec. Gotta work message. Sorry, work be working. Okay. Also, I want to see what the frick that is, because that caught my eye when we first, when we first came out. So I can't type for shit. Why is my character... Don't look around. I'm gonna ask you to do that. Okay. Okay, sweet. I now have work tonight. Sorry, chat. And to have to make sure I have work, you know? Okay. Whee! Okay, we're gonna be sneaky beaky like.
Hello? Who's there? What's that?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Take that! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! You're a traitor to your own race!
Nothing of the sort, my dude. You attacked me, my guy. Anyway. None of this is worth much. So. Yeah! Yeah. No, I know. That's kind of worth some money for the wait. It's the same thing that I have. It's 4. That's also 4, and then I can do the leather. Or I have chainmail greaves anyway, but that has spells, so 2 hours has already passed? Yeah! Stream be wild like that. Anyway, I'm also probably filled with arrows, because I always am. Hey, garlic. You think that'll protect you? Anyway, I need to figure out what the fuck is this thing up here. Who are you? What are you? What are those? I jump real good. Okay, what are... Give. Drop power from the well. I don't know what that did, but I dropped power from that well, apparently. Okay, where am I going? I gotta go this way. Okay, I gotta make it to the road. Where the fuck my horse is? I have a horse somewhere. Oh, Minecraft. There's a thing over here that I want also. Oh. Give. Give me that. That's just a fucking mud crab, probably. Continue your penance to earn the god's forgiveness. Alright. Mean. It's that way. I just need to discover the fort. Okay. Fast travel to the fort that I'm already at to try and get my horse to come over here. I need my horse, bitch! I need my horse. Give a horse. Okay, where's my horse? There's my horse. Hello, horse. Well, I mean, the horse that is now currently mine. I want to go left? That way. This way? This way. I want to go up here. Sweet. We're gonna go to Chaden Hall, we're gonna find a hunter and the Mage's Guild, then we're gonna find a Azura Shrine, and then we're gonna do Azura's Quest. That is pretty much my only goal for today. I need to be done stream by, like kind of like 4 at the latest? Because I need to get ready for work. I have work at 6, and I have to leave at 5. Look how pretty! Everything's so pretty. Game is genuinely gorgeous. What's my head down? Oh, I'm like halfway there. Oh, we're living on a prayer. Hello? Someone take the internet away from me. Yeah. Living on a prayer. Yeah. I have nothing but song quotes and song lyrics sometimes. Things come out of my mouth and I don't really think about it. Okay. But I can really tell when things are loading in this game. I really can. Oh no, yeah. I'm such a silly Sandra. Black Waterside. Black Waterside Staples. I did read it as Black Water Slide. I'm like, ooh, I want to go to a water park. I say, even though it's cold and raining. Hell yeah, we're at Chaden Hall. We're at Jake Chaden Hall. Save Redemption 2, yeah.
How do you do?
I don't. I don't really. I really hope the rain is just like well timed for me tomorrow and that it fucks off when I need it to. Oh, I forgot. Shadenhall is one of my favorite towns. Okay, so I need... Newland's Lodge. Maybe the hunter will be in here. In the middle of the fucking night. Ooh, it's pretty in here. Hello, sir.
Morning. Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shadenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm Daedra Ramallen. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the guard objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
I adore you immediately.
Here you have your chapel-going Imperials and your chapel-dodging Dark Elves, and never shall the twain meet. The Imperials have the gold, houses, and top spots. Dark Elves like me left Morrowind and the whole priest-ridden tribunal nightmare.
Yes.
And we take the whole patriotic Imperial mission attitude with a dose of salt.
Agreed. I mean, I'm on an Imperial mission, but that's mainly because, I really don't... Not a big fan of Mehrunes Dagon, to be honest. I'm...
Take care.
No problem, lady. You rule. Just... There's a certain amount of fighting the, with the blades that I have to kind of do, so... Can I talk to you, man? I know you're sleeping, but, like, I'm a nightmare, and
Is there something I can do? I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others.
Okay. You're
Good
not a
day to
hunter,
you.
are you? It's like quest giver. Wooden door. Ooh. No. Oh. Hunter's not here. There's so much wine. Okay. I need a hunter. Maybe the Fighters Guild? That is it. Yeah, let's at least have it be dawn so I can fucking see what I'm doing. Okay. Oh yeah, let's go to the inn. Maybe the hunter will be in the inn instead of the tavern.
Greetings.
Hello. Shelley?
Hi there.
Mary Shelley? No, couldn't possibly be. Oh, well, it's not in here. The worst thing is because all of these characters have, like... It's cool that they have, like, a thing that they do. Really great for thieves. Not so great when you're trying to find somebody. You're like, where are the fuck balls? Okay, bookstore. Fire skill. Maybe he's in here.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
I need a hunter, my dude.
Join the Fighters Guild? Fight and get paid for it. I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination. I've settled down here. Nice place. Little slow, but it suits me. Burrs Grokash is a bear sometimes, but I got thick skin. Doesn't bother me.
Alright,
Good
dude.
day.
Hello, we're looking for recruit.
No.
I spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild.
Cool.
Be seeing you.
Bye. I'm looking for a specific man. For specific information. I want it in the next 10 minutes. Let's go. Ow, my fucking fingers. These fingies are cold. Maybe I'll just go straight to the Mages Guild and be like, okay, that should be better. Sorry, the my computer crashed, and then everything. OBS just was like, we crashed. We're just gonna break everything now. It's fine. I don't need my computer to work to stream, right? Everything's fine now. Yeah, it should be fine. Thank you. I appreciate the heads up on the muted mic because I don't always double check that. So yeah, the game crashed and it crashed my computer. Just go to the Mages Guild straight up. Oh, mod here when there's no mods? Yeah. I mean, you do a great job of, like, giving me heads up stuff, so I appreciate it. Where the fuck is the Mages Guild? Assuming it's this? Mages Guild. Yeah!
What's new with you? I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I'm Islandwy. I'm only a conjurer, but Orentur is a... At the last Imperial Alchemy Symposium, I heard Sindarian mention something about a strange, glowing root. I'm afraid I can't remember what he said about them. Perhaps you should make the trip to Skingrad and ask him in person.
Cool, can do.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Bye. Alright.
I'm Dietsan, magician, Mages Guild, that is.
Yes, hi. Rumors, please.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Interesting.
Good day.
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
No.
The Mages Guild has made more... I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here.
Oh.
Bye. I'm Magician Orentur of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhal Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank.
Okay.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
Cool.
I'm very fond of Cheydinhal. It's where I met my love, Islandwy. Our lives are quite long, and choosing the right partner is very important.
Fair.
The Guild offers access to spells you... Bye.
Okay. I specifically need to know where this fucking statue is,
I'm
dude.
Trevond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education.
Fair enough.
I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius Way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Thank you for telling me where the shrine is. I appreciate that. That's really all I wanted.
You've got a lot to learn.
Oh, I'm higher level than
Be
you,
seeing
dude. Okay, bye. It's north of here by the lake. Like up, it's... Oh, yeah, so it's on my map now. So I can just go up there now. Sick! Let's go! Okay, wait. Guess I can go to the north. Oh, no, I still have to go to the west gate. So go back the way I came. But we get to do a Juris quest now! Woo!
Morning.
Hello.
Leave me.
I don't want to go that way. I'll go west gate. Big man! So I gotta go to the stable to get our horse. Come on, horse! Oh, also, before I go up there, I should probably... So many arrows stuck in my body. Okay. Repair hammer. Repair everything. Ooh, all the willows are really pretty. I'm heading to the lake. I just sort of outrun them. I'm on a horse. Okay, never mind. Apparently I can't.
Jump on my sword while you can!
This ends here! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Stop hitting my horse, you garbage fucking Pidgey!
I've been holding back. You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury.
Okay.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Are you?
Today you die.
Do I?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
No. I mean, I am tired of your shit. That is totally true. Okay. Ooh, luck pick. Hey, horsey. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, the sad excuse for mountains I grew up in are not nearly as cool as, like, actual mountains, but God, this does make me feel like I'm at home. Dragonstone. Oh. Oh, I think you can, like, change what your, star sign is at those. I think? I don't know, I don't remember. Where are we going? Okay, heading towards the shrine. So going roughly the correct direction. I love that the horse is gonna go, like, up really steep hills for no fucking reason. Oblivion never change. It's... around here somewhere? Found it. Okay. Hello.
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here?
I like Azura. Shrine of
These are
Azura.
dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition.
Sure.
Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter.
Okay.
I'm listening. What a great... Get away from me. You're wasting your breath. What a wonderful compliment. What a wonderful compliment. What a great story. You're wasting your breath. No, you do me too much. That's just talk. Really? Get away from me. Really? Interesting. Please, That's not funny. Not even a little bit. I wish I could say that. Not funny. No. Oh, please. What a great story. Not funny. Oh, what a wonderful compliment. This is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn
It's
and the
me!
Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
I wish to summon Azura.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you. We serve her will.
Thank you.
This place is sacred. Please respect our privacy.
Okay.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Okay. So I need glow dust. Alright, where the fuck do I get that? Gate to Oblivion. Did I did go that way. That's the one I closed. Okay, where do I get glow dust? Because I don't know where the will-o-wisps are. Okay. Just for sake of stop walking, controller. I'm just gonna look up where to find glow dust in Oblivion because I don't remember. Yeah, and I can't get will-o-wisps yet because of my level. But there's places I can go buy some, so I'll go do that.
I heard
there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures. Horrid beasts. Good night.
There it is. Yeah, I thought the complaint about goblins and I fucking killed them already. So we need Will-O-Wisp. Give. Also, you have Nirnroot. I need it.
Hello again. That root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
Cool.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, can I buy the Nirnroot? No, it won't let me. Okay, cool. Well, I'll steal that from you later. Oh no, I need glow dust. Give.
Tell your friends about me. You too.
I only need the one, I'm pretty sure. Let me go read my book. It'll tell me when. Okay, so I only need the one. I'm also gonna sell some of my random armor and shit while I'm here. Because I have like 5 arrows in my body.
I hope I can...
Yeah.
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both. You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction. That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain. Another satisfied customer.
Oh, thank you.
Take care.
Will do. Okay. Now we have everything we need. Go back to the shrine, and we'll do her quest. Let's go! Now we just need it to be dusk. Do you wish to offer the glow dust to the altar of Azura?
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward.
Okay.
Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Okay. When Azura was summoned, she told me the tale of her followers, who trapped themselves in the gutted mine. She wished me to find them and kill them, releasing them from their vampiric existence. Azura will unseal the mine so I may enter. Okay, Azura. It's that way.
What is your wish? What is your wish? You who have been blessed by Our Lady's voice.
She's lovely. She sent me to the gutted mine.
There, our brethren destroyed the vampire Dratic, but all were infected by the abomination and were doomed to turn themselves. It was then that Azura, may she bless our days, sealed the cavern, protecting the world from the monstrosities within. It has been sealed ever since. The great lady has spoken, to you alone. The moon and star shall be your guide. I'll be here.
I love her. Okay, where's my horse? We're gonna go to this cavern, and we're gonna kill some vampires. That way. I'm just gonna avoid the wolf. So. Thought we were friends, how could you? Well, these ones don't consent to being vampires. That's the thing. It's all about consent, bodily autonomy, you know? Okay. So there's 5 of them down here that I have to kill. Hold on. I have contracted vampirism.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. You elves are all the same, all flash and no fury.
Silver Claymore? Well, that's gonna be heavy as balls, but... Chainmail... Vampire dust. Hi! Hi, Vampy. You're amazing, too. vampires are weak to fire, I'm pretty sure. Bones! Gold. Leather gloves. Basement sleepy day? That's fair. Nice to have you. Happy World Goth Day, and it's my, I don't know if you saw, but it's my 4-year affiliate anniversary. Give me some gold. Oh god, that made some noise. Oh fuck. There's nothing down here. Oh yeah, that's exhausting. Goth Affiliate Day. I love that. That's pretty sick.
Hello? Who's there?
Must have been the wind. Huh? Hello? Who's there?
They said it, yeah. It must have been the wind.
Hello? Who's there? What's that? Who's there? You're pathetic!
Oh!
Oh, I died. Oops. Okay, well, happy Goth Affiliate Anniversary. Thank you, Sarah, and welcome in. Okay, let's try this again.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I'll go down the other side next time, just because I want to... my health come back a little bit. I just need to get some sneak attack damage in. Would help me a lot. Never mind.
Come here.
You know what I need to be doing?
You girls are all the same. All flash and no fury. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm getting there. Just fucking butt chugging. Okay. We did it. You ass. I'm over encumbered. Of fucking course I am. Okay. How much over am I? Oh, by quite a bit. Okay, well, first, repair stuff. Okay. I need to drop 50. I need to drop 50. Weighs a lot. Isn't worth very much. I'm gonna drop this just because that's not worth very much. It's not a lot of weight, but it can get me closer to I don't have to drop as many things. Well, I've leveled up off of that, so. Okay. Like, sucks. Also, I have to... I have to go to a temple to deal with the fact that I now have orphoric hemophilia. Dodged. Get dodged. Ew. Gold. Feather. I think that'll make it so I can get out of here with more stuff. Silver. Sweet. I'm now mining, I guess. I somehow managed to miss the one exit I need out of here. Wall won't shift? What? Oh.
What's the matter? Getting tired? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. No! You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury. No! Ah!
Jesus Christ, I'm underleveled for here.
Blood! I need some blood!
Okay, so I need...
Ah! Ow! Wah! Wah!
This is what I save my potions for.
No! No! Whoa! No! Oh!
Ah, get fucked, my dude.
Whoa! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ah! Ooh! Ah!
I need...
Whoa!
I'm out of healing. Okay, here. And then 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 here. Oh my god. Oh, this tiny little crab is saving my life. Oh god. Okay. Nope. 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 Oh, get fucked, my dude. Get absolutely shit wrong. Oh god. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I got stuck. Oh no, I got stuck. Oh, I got stuck.
No! Ah! Whoa! Ah!
Oh, get out of the... Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, I'm stuck on everything. Get out. Okay. Okay. All my potions back. Just start with that one on this person.
Take that! No! Take that! I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. No! No!
No. I died when she had no health, and I was like, what is happening? Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this. I'm also gonna use Protect. Cast that. And then switch to Flare maybe instead of Heal, and we'll see how that goes.
Take that! Yeah! I'll send your bloody soul straight to Savangard. Do your worst. No!
Get dead! Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not gonna loot them anymore. It's slowing me down too much. Okay. I will just wait until I'm healed. Then Protect. Cast that again when we get close. I just want to beat this in the next... I just want to beat this dungeon, then that's it. That's all I want to do. All I want to do. Okay. I'm pretty sure vampires are weak to fire. Fighting two at a time is rough, man. Okay, I need to switch to debaser for this one.
Do your work! Blood! I need your blood! I'll put my teeth in your spine! That the best you can do?
mud crab's more fearsome than you.
Was that guy at the end? I do like no damage at all. It's wild.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Okay, what?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Let's get this over with.
My god, I'm gonna lose this battle so hard. Potion of healing. Ow! Don't you fucking dare me, dude!
Show me what you got! No!
Okay. Boss rush is just so hard. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more attempt, and then I might have to try this next stream because I'm running low on time. I really don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Just because I don't think I have the amount of potions that I need for this. Or like I could do it one at a time. Because like if I take each section and then wait a day, then I can get my spells back. The problem is I don't want to contract vampirism right now. That's what makes this hard, is because you can't wait for your... Okay, I want to save my debaser charges for the next spot. Need to fix everything. Okay, everything's fixed. I don't want to become vampires because I want to become a vampire later. There's like a specific thing I want to do.
You're outmatched, elf. Am I supposed to be impressed? No! Take that! I'll send your bloody soul straight to Sovngarde. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Okay. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Okay. Protect. Wait for this to sort itself out. Get all my healing back. Want debaser for this next one. Experience willpower and endurance. So I need that against the next spot. And I want to save my, for the last one, I want to save my 200 heal and my Ancestor Guardian. Maybe I'll just... I'll save Scum. For myself, yeah. I mean, it happens. Okay.
I supposed to be impressed?
can't repair in battle? I'm so mad. Okay. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Oh my god, that's so close. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Okay, how's Debaser doing? Yeah, I need to repair everything while I'm sitting here. Okay. Everything's leveled up. How many charges do I have left? 13. So yeah, I'll have to switch. Spank some butter? What the fuck? Okay. So I still have my Ancestor Guardian and I still have my 200 heal. I have fucking some potions left. So once I'm fully healed, I'm gonna save and then I'll move on to the last bit. But at least this way I've got some stuff that'll help me. You know what I mean? Ah. Okay, so we're going to I have a handful of healing potions left. So we're gonna save here. My Ancestor Guardian's gone already. That's how strong this guy is. Okay, I want... short sword. I want to get to my potions.
Whoa.
I'm trapped in a corner. That is not where I want to be.
You're pathetic.
Stop.
Show me
Fucking
what you got.
dodging my spells, my dude. Okay, so I want...
Blood! I need your blood! Show me what you've got. Come here. Puny elf, I'll pick my teeth with your spine.
Okay. Fucking yes! Thank you, cat! Welcome in, welcome in! Oh, I fucking did it! Fuck you! Get fucked! Get fucked! I did it! Oh my god, that took me an hour! Fucking Christ! Okay, he's got a note on him. I'll come back to loot these guys later, because I just don't have time right now. I have to start heading out. But I will read this dude's fucking note. Oh my god. I'm gonna finish the quest and then I'll come back and we'll loot to start next time. Worn faded note. It was written on a scrap of parchment and secured by a piece of rawhide to the vampire's neck. My name is Gola Gro Musgol. My companions' names are Arenalda, Nile Elfdaughter, Avita Kasanya, and Umar Grakar. The vampire Dradik died by our hands, but the price was dear. Those into whose hands we have fallen, we thank you and pray your favor. We served Lady Azura. Bring these our last words to her shrine. We praise her with the full fountain of our devotion. Our destinies were written in the stars, that our souls and reason be slain, and our world lost forever. None can escape her fate, but let us be remembered at her shrine and in the hearts of her servants. It is only by fate that any life ends, and only by chance that it is mine and not yours. Oh yeah, no, I'll save it. Like, there is nothing that can harm me now. We're Gucci. We are good. We have won. I'm now going to leave this fucking place. And we are going to, We'll loot all this shit later. Oh, fuck is my way out of here? Back. Follow the burning corpses, I guess. Ah. Then I gotta get ready for work. So what I might do is quickly, for safety reasons, is go to the closest chapel for healing. Then go back. So that I don't get vampirism. Because I don't want to forget next time. You know what I mean? And it crashed. And this is why we saved it. It's for the crashing more than anything. I levitated. Okay, where is chapel? That's the chapel.
Yes?
Okay.
How can I help you?
You cannot. I have to go in here now. Through the graveyard, which is where we'll be tomorrow. Graveyard. Repent my crime? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Huh. Okay, well, it's a glitch. That's what's happening. I looked it up. It is a glitch. But there's a fix for it. Ah, fuck. Well. Come on, crash faster. Oh, 7 game? Yeah, I know. And there's like a certain amount of, like, if I play for more than like an hour and a bit, it starts to crash more. But basically what I have to do is, it's a glitch. I have to commit a crime on purpose to get rid of the glitch that's happening. Because right now it thinks I've committed a crime. But my infamy is extremely low. Aw, baby. Yeah, it says I've broken the law, but I haven't. And even, you know that I haven't because I walked past guards on the way here and they didn't attack me. Her wet nose in the eye, that's Blanche, please. I did have a cat sit in my lap yesterday, refused to get up, and then drool on me. So,
Stand, break the law on my watch, will you? I'll be confiscating your stolen goods. Oh, and no gold to pay your fine,
How do I...
Hope you...
Okay, well, whatever. I'll just go to jail for a day. I don't recall committing a crime. As long as that doesn't turn me into a vampire because I slept here. I lost 3 skills. There we go. Now I can go to the chapel. Pretty darn cool, yeah. Well, so the funny thing is, right? I didn't actually commit a crime. I just lost. And it's a glitch that apparently happens sometimes. Because I didn't steal anything. Unless it counts me doing Azura's quest as a crime. Because I haven't stolen anything in game that I was observed doing.
Let's hear it.
Like, I haven't done anything. Your face, your afflictions are banished. Okay, so now I shouldn't have hemophilia anymore. Not sure if you can check that. Show it. Show active effects. Yeah, no, I should be good now. Yep, straight up just a glitch that happens sometimes, apparently. Sometimes it's like, you've committed a crime. And I'm like, what have I done? 360, it must have been something big, too. Like, that's like murder or something. Because, yeah, like, what's my infamy at? It's a 2? Yeah, it thinks I stole something or assaulted somebody. Or I've existed? Yeah, I don't know. It also says I've stolen 300 items, and I don't know how that's happened because, like, I haven't had a defense them to? So I don't know what I fucking stole. But whatever. You have drugs. Me? What? What is drugs? Yes. Hi, horse. Okay. Now I'm gonna put in this quest, and then we'll save. Okay, Zara.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice.
Okay. Sweet.
For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
Azura thanked me for allowing her followers a piece of death. She rewarded me with Azura's star. Genuinely, like, one of the best items in the game. So, I have, where is it? Oh, it should be at the top. Azura's star. It is worth a shit ton of money. It is gorgeous. It is a soul gem that's reusable. So I can constantly refresh my, my enchanted items. The only thing is I need to get a soul. I need this to be not a scroll. I need that to be an actual thing, but So yeah. Go, follow my star, do great deeds, and seek out your fate. Okay, sick. Daedra loves me.
What is your wish? You who has been blessed by Our Lady's voice. Farewell, Starbearer.
What is your wish? You who have been blessed by Our Lady's voice. Farewell, Starbearer.
See, they like me now.
What is your wish? The great lady has spoken. Farewell, Starbearer.
Anyway, it's now time to save the game and read out, because I have work in I have to leave for work in just over an hour. So I have to head out. But this has been great. I love y'all loads. Let me pop open Opera so I can raid. Yes. I'm so fucking tired. Yeah, thank you so much for coming by and celebrating the anniversary. I'm so happy. It's been 4 years. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years of me being an affiliate. Y'all down for that? Y'all chill with that? Happy Goth Day? Yes, happy Goth Day as well. I've done more than 4 years of that. I've been a goth forever. First word? Hell yeah. 4 more years. I'm gonna snooze the ad break because I don't want to do that right now. So who are we gonna raid? We're raiding who we always raid. So you're amazing. Okay. Do without that. Aw, I appreciate you. You guys rule. Here's a raid message, something simple. Even if you don't have my emotes, any Pog and Heart emote will do. Because there's the global one as well. You can do a good old PogChamp heart. You do that too. We're gonna raid D-Tune. They're getting their ears pierced today. Doing a bunch of cool stuff, like they always do. I will post in the Discord if the weather's too bad to IRL stream tomorrow. If it is, I'll just postpone it to next week. But I appreciate you lots and lots, and I will see you all soon. Thank you so much, Dolly. Thank you, Vampy. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Steffi, if you're around still somewhere. I appreciate y'all loads. I'll see y'all soon. Stay safe, stay good. Hydrate, take care of yourself. Drink your meds, take your water, eat some food. Okay, bye.